Labour right them now, so then come out and agree to keep go to them thing.
Yeah, but I want to look at election. I want to look at election.
If you understand how work,
she not put the money. Look at
Hello. Tell her I said dogs are not invited, bones are not invited.
We show them already. You see me having money figure. The money I pay in a man, somebody is going on that girl.
Look here.
She not even say she want the money for the food. This is what you cut off to.
I fight, they want to fight the election. I fight, they want to fight the election. And then we go ahead.
The line of argument.
Do Labour don't need the money for vote because we understand the issues. Issues. Money for vote, we vote on issues.
money for vote.
Them people that are not Labour right.
I think that was such a
Tell them you got to put on the right shot on the front end.
That one day I go tell some, I go pin somebody with them. I go say you vote yes. Wait, no, them I go say you voted and them I say no, me no voted. They know me just get a thing to go vote.
Look here.
Then keep them vote. Tell them go vote independent to them vote.
Oh, we are going
to independent have no space in the office.
David.
I can leave them alone.
No, David.
Them want to save the card from the newspaper.
David.
Don't different money, but at the end of the day, if you need some advice on food, that different. But yeah, if you and wait until
we are going down there. We are going down there.
You have to give him some bread.
David. We are going down there.
They want money for vote.
No, man, we don't put them aside, man. Put them aside, man.
Hey, Mr. Angels this morning.
Hopefully we think I'm going down there.
We're going now. If you go back with party now, we're not trouble this morning, no. And I'm going to tell you the time come. Since the time come for you, go wash your money. One go get 2 grand and send her home.
No,
What's she there? What's she there? Bring me to her. What's she there?
Oh, we look down there, we look down there. Tell me not them, man. We look. Oh, no, we're not talking about them, man. We have put them aside. We are talking about them.
I will show you the woman will say our cable bill cut off and she wants to vote.
Tell people come but when they say you're going to basketball when you can't reach it.
Shut your mouth. Tap your noise. Call her one now.
Tell me because sell pussy.
Who this yo? Who this yo?
Come on, I'm going to the car. Hey, you need the man to stop video.
No, stop video.
What's today?
Put it my twin because sell pussy. Put on the car sell nothing, no today, because crowd down there. Say because sell you make more money.
Sorry. Yeah.
Boy, come on, that is something you man come out today. Come out today and cut about that.
They have to know how to approach the thing.
They see them because they head hot and no one.
See, woman always say she want money. No, man, don't do that, man. Don't do that. Move out that way, no. Don't do that. And then disgusting.
No, man, but still, we are one.
It's disgusting.
Everybody
take up the packet things and leave proud to the revenue. Anyway, the neighbor come pay people.
After this week.
She said,
we're not kiss no ass. We're not kiss no ass to people.
After this week.
You know, say,
I vote for the future right now. Then get the money from tomorrow, then totally forget.
I don't want the sister. I don't want the sister and I only watch out shots.
no, well, if it's totally no, man, I don't need that one. No, man, it's not go on.
Labour, so if she get the money to the cable, who are going to pay the cable next month? Who is going to pay the cable next month?
But guess what? No, that our way I said here, you know.
Yes, if you not vote, tomorrow morning, you're going to want something else, you know. You're going to want something else.
Then I will tell her we got the cable and she don't come to that standard yet.
Who are going to pay the
never ask, man.
Then you say, I
Put
did
that
it like,
shit closed in. We not even fair show this. A PMP send them out there.
Woman go take telegram. How take me go take cape? Me come to that standard yet.
And Bell name is
Telegram.
remember that Bell
Telegram is
Bell
big
name
up.
was me, you know.
and let
Bell
the
name was
freaking
me
woman
and him get
come on. She
stripped
not
because
blood
of electric
clot, yeah,
garbage.
right.
And him come back
Let me
and
PMP them out come on.
I don't know what them are going to call Bell Davis. I PMP them.
I'm gonna tell you the truth. Understand? Well, liberate from the heart. Understand me? You say the things you need to.
So you can't think some come from.
You no mark our face, you no mark our face, mark our face.
You that all you.
The rest of the year or the rest of which year.
She don't blood clot liberate your PMP.
Liberate man.
She talk, I mean, I'm not going to come. Nobody tell me she go.
Come them come
Send them out.
Come out, we can't look it.
And the TV
Show up,
Show all you right. Show all you right. Show all you right.
Bell Davis is always a good name. So they don't have to call the man name. The man was here and then strip him and the man was name.
Internet cover everything. When you have internet, you have everything.
Oh, cable water. Why you want
Later when you don't tell me, make me blow so and I'll blow so with
But she don't unplug.
Every woman there on her back and say she next to blow man. Show a leader. Yeah, man, you work for everyone.
No money, make it go.
no PMP on the go. Look genuine.
You don't get no money.
Me and Miss Hollis did that say somebody say in there.
All of them cable PMP there. Who are going to pay next month and the other month and the other month? Who's going to pay our cable? You know, see me here, when them come out, but they must not go on board when them come out, man. See you here.
Internet cut off. But you tell me say you put them there, you are all hungry. Then would have catch that, but you ever tell me say your internet cut off. I am not both of you not get no money. But you not have money to give you for internet.
Show a labor right. Show a labor right. Show her to the bone. Show a labor right. Show a labor
Equal rights and justice is the everlasting song. Unity and progress will make a nation belong. Stand up for your right when you hear the bell. Stand up for justice, hear the freedom bell. Remember, man, we serve you well. Stand up, Jamaica, when you hear the bell. This is the voice of the Jamaica Labour Party.
See there? Father God see it. Him send down the rain. Who want vote, who no want vote for them business. But now convince nobody to vote. If them say them love Shiny Robinson so much, why you make the council make you know?
David, not this Manchester, me come from Philippines.
I don't know what is that.
At your yard. You better come out here, bro.
What do you mean? I want to
Sexualous, right, woman?
Northeast Manchester, hardly saw here, and me work. Hardly saw me work for.
So where the woman is
Black here. My phone black figure up, you know. And that now be no vote. My MP me a vote. Them are no labor rights. Them are cardboard. Any of you
If me decide to leave,
any of you find out about that you say
come on, put on my clothes, come on, no police. The police, by the way, police run them when they're not there.
Good evening.
exactly. Me decide to me now vote. Me now come put on a green. And that them get
Me now put on a
paper. To come out here, come dress up in a numbers. You don't want no numbers.
Bring the police to run them.
Rasta, come here.
What is he driving now?
That's why I PM
Can you say no all I live right now? Nobody say no.
big not if you're shiny woman, no ram.
What you mean attack?
Mad life. Where?
So she not get no money. She not get no money. Never get no money.
I'm going, Mama, there is some I for you and go back in and Mama. You know, no, nobody and get no. We're hustlers. You see me? No, but we just have a party. Then run for my daughter run right now, and two daughter run, and my son and I tell them I can't.
Run out. Oh, them are running.
You know my daughter did it. My daughter my son did it. I can't tell them. I really about them. Big yes, I'll be a baby. Watch out. Whole nation.
But you all them are behave like them are forward.
Yeah, because what? You never get that.
Alright, look on you. You say look on you. People feel like you're politician. You just come and give them help. So
everybody individually. You understand me? When you say, oh, not so what?
Search and rescue and the delivery of commodities on the North Carolina National Guard.
Them come this way.
Yeah, no, I'm going posting myself.
National Guard for their dedication and service.
I live in I get
Also want to thank
Yeah.
see, killer.
How about that?
like that. I'm saying, but no more. And if I'm not the blood clotted that, yeah, speak of something, do something.
But one minute. Sexualous.
I'm gonna kill
Here.
That's all
here.
This morning we brought in 100,000 gallons of
Alright, look at you. You say you're
water and
shiny girl.
We've also done 100,000
Great.
helicopter lifts that we have.
I want to ask Nexus how the turnout look.
Continue to push forward into the region to help the citizens of North Carolina. Thank you.
But you still are going to put your X door.
and just do my finger.
You put your X if you truly liberate it.
Yeah, I go then what? Hey, Mama, come on, Tyree.
You're going to
Come on, Tyree. Come on, the umbrella. Don't wet up. Come on, okay, yes, sir, yeah. Yeah, bless you. Blood clot.
Thank you, Governor. Good afternoon, everyone. First of all,
Show him
everyone here in West Carolina.
One nation, bless.
Directly impacted by this as well.
Since. Since. The
People that are going to vote.
if I not be at this morning, one nation, let's take one now, man. Choose our water, I know it. One nation, roughly. William Flack. Hey.
Bashful and determined day.
Yeah.
Open, but it's only open to people
But take care of it.
at this time.
Them say LOJ say it low. See somebody say LOJ say it low. Said it's low turnout. Vote low. Low turnout.
I got hard to we have I turn. The people them mind corrupt. I got hard to have high turnout in an election.
This is an all hands on deck type of event. We have over 1,600 employees working now. We have over 70.
Maybe people in there she was in her Merry Christmas.
And I do want to say, many of our crews that are working, they have to go home. They don't know what their own damage is.
This is 13.
They have not been able to.
PMP, I got my election.
By your election, I live right in a power. What am I to you, girl?
To the state of North Carolina and no hearts and
Natalie.
This is just a walkover.
Nothing can stop Jlp from winning. Nothing.
Just a walkover. Come on. Show.
Show a labor.
Responders and even private citizens.
This is just a walkover.
Ring out the bell. Another labor.
To the last minute,
Care needs of our people in Western North Carolina. And lastly, I want to thank our federal partners at FEMA and FHWA. You can see FEMA boots on the ground here, and we're grateful for that and grateful for that. I've been in contact with our FHWA division administrator and also the acting FHWA administrator too, and I'm grateful for their help. This is one of the most catastrophic events we've ever seen in North Carolina, and I just ask for your patience as we continue to try to solve the transportation.
Remember, somebody remind me, say the poll, say them are leading a St. and say look like something really goes so.
Who are lead? The PNP them?
Facilities, our hospitals.
No, remember, say the poll say no, St. and PNP are leading at the parish of St. and St. Thomas.
Cody Kinsley.
fast poll that man, that's what they can read.
Them not see a blue that poll says so.
Yeah, he's a PMP, the independent man.
Of our healthcare system here in the region. We have 22 acute care hospitals in Western North Carolina. As of last night, all had their power restored back onto the grid. All of them had generator power.
Don't people don't say they want pay, they care, but not pay and this and that. They want money for vote and then now vote. Because the council are not good and this and that. I know them and know say council are look for when Bell Navis did it.
With support from the North Carolina National Emergency Management, we've been able to get to make sure that we stay on.
No, but Carl, at the PMP, them send them in a labor to come make problem. Them want to make the news tonight, you know, see that?
Over 1,000 staff that have been sleeping there every day to ensure they can continue operations in supporting their community. We continue to work to bring them resources. They had their power back on Saturday night, and then we're all focused, working very hard to restore water resources in that community, but meanwhile bringing in temporary solutions.
Here you go, Carl.
We're also going to focus on our long-term care community and facilities.
I will just a will.
I don't know how much we still are with.
Identify individuals that are at home, on oxygen, and other medical supplies.
I'm going to take her out.
Support emergency management to bring resources. Patient transfer
Poor Mary Ellen, I wish a miracle happened.
all across the state are stepping up to bring individuals in need of critical care out of hospital.
Yeah, man, Samuda have to go step down. Samuda have to go do some hard work, you know. Work hard.
For the council them.
We're so grateful for the work of FEMA, who immediately brought
You should rap for the council them too.
team on the ground at Mission Hospital.
And them cut trees and slippers.
And enjoy. Thank you.
Richard, come here.
Public Safety, Eddie Buffalo, our head of
I'm going to put you right here.
Johnson, the Congressman Chuck Edwards is here as well. We'll be glad to take your
Too
questions.
much people are dead now, man. Them are fight too much body. One time kill so much people in America, man. One stop.
Nobody can tell me not to call. Is some local PMP operative come out there get TVG news and some. But you cannot use there, so.
No, so when them
You call
as
it
we say,
cable cutter. So if you pay cable today, what can pay cable for the balance of the money to next year? Stupid.
I want nobody take out money. I want nobody take out no money, give them and make election by dinner.
Yeah, exactly.
The election now fight, man. Nothing can fight.
But them come at our brawling call, so they want money. Them come at our brawling call, so them want money.
But one of them said, but them say them are embarrassed.
Some of them come at
themselves them are embarrassed enough.
money, you know, to them a PMP them.
Yes. Natalie should not even highlight them.
JP knows that number. We don't know the number.
Matthew gone over 2,000 votes per morning. He's going to be the next MP. No must be the next MP.
And the minority that and you always have that. If them wasn't going to vote, what I'm saying, why you put on
It's early CM. It's early
No dangerous. No, look here, you have some little weak heart labor rights still, you know. I know we are going with, you know. Some little drunk labor rights, you know. We have some little problem labor rights, you know, claims to them are labor rights. But going on.
Look here.
It's early CM because
look here, we have 1 hour and 45 minutes left.
No man, we're not talking about if Matthew are going to win.
We're not talking about if Matthew are going to win.
We know that Matthew win. But we just attack when look at people, them just come with that right there. So
yes.
Stay home. When you
stay home, when you come out, whenever put on green guns and come out.
Yes, but that's like the policeman, man.
Is the PMP
send them
here?
I collect them come for collect, man.
A PMP send them. The man on labor right. Which labor right don't do that? A PMP send them.
PMP send them.
A PNP them. No labor right now do that.
No labor right now do that.
PNP send them.
Run them! Mr. Samuda say, when I invented the new road in Christiana, there was a mumble here and a mumble there amongst my opponent. But I can tell you, Mr. Speaker, Molaba bypass, Spanish Town bypass, St. Anne's Fair bypass, then we must be back up. We don't want bypass, so. So, what you right?
I mean,
they were paid to go out there.
Boy.
When first responders can't even get in because water is still there.
You know, so the constituency still is a big constituency now. Over 20,000 voters were thinking of the constituency. You know.
More help is on the way, and help is continuing. This is our main mission right now.
Them not get no money. JLP media they not get dollar.
We not forget them on that. This is not a general election.
We don't want your party to win. As a labor right, you vote. Money or no money. We are
money or no money, yeah.
You love your prime minister. Your prime minister, you have what you keep in, you know.
Tell Natalie, say me like going cap.
You better pull out my one them reach at Jamaica.
How are you,
Well, it there, you see, me I will get it. If you see me, just say.
I know you
So when you come to Jamaica, where you stay?
Yeah, Kingston.
Oh, Mr. Christian, Christian at the land.
Don't have the sharp place.
Oh, yeah, the New York.
Tilani, in a division where boy Paul Patmore actually keep it to.
Where's the Chilani? I believe that's like Christiana.
No, me vote a Christiana, man. But me live at Chilan, me live at Wait John. What place me wait a bit, John?
Yeah, me know wait a bit.
But a Christian me active, you know?
This card must be one politician, one vote or vote, you steer to.
We are talking about the parish council, the parish, the by-election on St. Anne. Now when some skirmish, them put on green shirt and I come out.
But them so only people them so why is it them can't get it?
The voter turnout higher or low so far?
Well, based on when I hear it low, and we expect that too. It's go low.
Are they getting in the labor rights then?
Yeah man. It's not about winning it. It's not about winning. We want to win by a certain margin. We're going to win.
Natalie,
baby, a fool like that is busy. Natalie, a fool like that.
Natalie,
a fool like that. I've been Natalie. I like pretty sir.
Yeah, she not hear you. She busy there.
Mr. Natalie like pretty like a wow.
But I wonder what the cause that going on.
Yo, when you know say the PNP have a whole for crap. Remember say the PNP's a slide old facts, you know. Them have a whole for crap up them sleep.
Natalie like pretty like a wow. If we pick up my goat and me see them the quality food that is
No worry, go on, you do
Natalie.
Why should not listen? We need to put the crowd, the camera, but we see we are one. Natalie, put the camera on the people, then we see we are one.
But the umbrella over here alone. I'm not holy.
Yeah, man, turn the camera, Natalie. Turn around the camera, make we see we are one.
Yeah.
Put the camera, make we see we are one. Turn around the camera. Turn on the camera, make we see we are one.
Let you see what
turn on the camera to the poor individual.
Turn on the camera, make we see we are one.
Listen,
You don't look like
every
Shayo.
single person that comes to the polling station and decide, this is crazy. This is not quite the worst.
So what did
I'm making a realize it's disgusting.
some people don't. My God. Some people don't just say,
Natalie, take the camera up and put up on poor individual.
no, me can't bring them in about
I can't talk loud because me inside.
Yeah, man.
So if you're willing to bring them, go anywhere that way do they want to go vote.
Now look at people go vote, man.
Wait for your vote.
So you vote already? Which one you vote then? Wait, turn on the ID back. Turn on the ID back.
Let me see.
45. PD 45.
So where you live?
Election, man. No time for no man, you know me. I look for me election, brother. A joke, man.
All right, guys, take care.
When there?
Look to see what going on later on.
She gone. So she got a nice piece to her mother.
Meaning, she said she never did. Somebody just got her front line.
Him done.
So she might have come here.
The Labour Party has been very good to you. Done. Very good. I don't know if it's more. I instruct the senior person to do very good things for you. So Dan, no pressure to
No, we're not dealing with peace. No, I like see it.
Listen. Don has benefit much more than any other.
Boy, she not turn the camera.
No,
Dan, okay, man. In other words, he said to me.
now we're gonna detail about what he's trying to say. Benefit from the Labour Party. If someone says benefit.
No,
Really,
Carla, turn on the camera, Carla.
Because they we are transport people.
Carla, I'm going to we are going, Carla.
What did
Natalie?
we expect?
so much for that. Want to update you on this excessive rain risk.
That's not here.
Yeah, yes, Carla. Thank you, Carla. I'm going to we are going. Natalie, just have the camera up on her. Yes, Carla. I'm going to we are going, good girl. Natalie, just have the camera up on her and I say turn it around.
How much you pay yourself to come to soon?
She here, no. It don't look like she here, no.
which one of the runners beat? Please, direct. Go. I can't say that. That will see him. Hey, you know it.
Right now. Doesn't say applies with like water and gasoline. So in partnership with
Different things that they might pay. I swear.
former President held a lives lost and
David.
even marked in the
Bye.
Oh, me and you are going to link up again.
Our country is in the final week.
You don't know, you have to tell me. You have to tell me.
Why me not give all my number for the year, man?
Things easy.
Pretty fortunate.
Me say me not give all my number for the year.
Come on, you can't give that number.
Me not afraid to give my number for the year. That's how to support you.
What's the matter with
You want to hear David?
Very early.
They have elections in Italy. I don't give a shit about Italy election.
But you don't, but he's American.
Look in back there, you don't want me to know.
Are you born American?
Me don't know if I find out. Where's it there? David V.
My relatives are from. They don't give a shit what happens over there. They're over here now.
David.
How could they help you when you're over here?
Me?
You want to tell me?
What family live
That's
here?
the man
To come 45.
Try to find out.
You can't vote.
Oh, you're reaching. You're reaching. You should have reached in.
Let's see what they do.
No, man, we can't.
Yeah,
get
they
it.
should reach in. She should have reached in. She reach and come put her ex. Yeah, them so much. Somebody have to come down and come convince one labor right.
One mama ball, never change.
No one labor right.
I gotta get a new
Baby.
battery.
Debbie, oi.
Baby.
Oi.
Oi.
Me I say, how me pick your, our pay your life name, Debbie V.
Yeah.
All right, me I find you, I send you my number. Me I have to talk.
All right, then.
Me I find you, man.
Not where I do a center, you can't vote.
Nathaniel, you know, go down there.
May I bring out the people them go vote? Come and see.
You got sent Elizabeth, man. You got sent Tanya now.
Get down there.
I think that's 2 or 3.
No, we got sent it. We got sent it. Because you make your vote begin and stop.
Okay.
Nathaniel.
I know, say that what I miss you.
When you got sent Tanya, you can't vote.
She are mobilized.
You want to start up by nothing going on much.
If you can vote.
I have a couple of phones left.
You
Oh, I'm not in a trouble. I'm not getting any trouble. May I bring people go vote? You know how much people? You know how much people don't? You know how much of them don't decide to them now go vote? That's
So
hard
you
because
convince them? You convince them for vote?
Debbie.
What you say? Oh, may I hear you not study?
At 4, me just bring in. I'm come in with them. When them see that logo here, you know. You see, when them see that logo here, this logo mean a lot. This logo means a lot.
It wasn't really a hurricane status anymore, really tropical storm status. And it reminded me.
Yeah.
Come, they drink some water.
Maybe now let's come up and say them vote.
Of course.
You know, it really sound one way. You know, so we are labor right. And we have to convince the people there. Him there is must sit down in a center and him there. Him not there. Which part with their Ochi primary school?
Not.
So him in a center.
Natalie, you see when this over, you see when all of this over, you seriously have to have some workers meeting. When all of this over, you seriously have to have some workers meeting and talk to some labor rights. Trust me. We seriously. I don't take it for granted, but when I say nothing for the area. But when all of this over, we have to have some serious meeting.
We need to talk to labor right now. I want
Yeah,
to tell them
we seriously need to talk.
CMP is so power hungry that they have to go call it dogs to go vote.
So what on there? How we look for the independent?
Yeah, man,
people
they will all make it dog go vote. Labor right, they have to beat them with stick to go vote.
I tell you that I don't know. It look like them turn off. I don't know what turn them off, but I don't know.
Residents in because of imminent strikes on Hezbollah targets. We've got Mike Tobin and Ivo with more. Mike.
Minister not in the labor. Not even PMP minister.
Insurance is too important to cut off another day. That's why Select Quote makes getting coverage unique easy. Now get up to a $2 million policy with no medical exam.
Visit selectquote.com now.
We look in another division here.
You didn't have to. No way, because I didn't eat all
But the
these.
voters
Sure, you must say a bunch. That's what
Can I give you a nicer word than that?
I'm telling you.
We are looking
If I ain't that many, the same.
Okay.
Even don't come down as yet.
No.
As I got a little friend that look we work on. Come on, boy. So,
No more.
Greendale, Windsor, at a central village. Oh, say your vote.
She's a Greendale division.
No,
we're not about the ear.
I don't know about the who that again.
You know, I remember who in Flavor, but I know say PMP country.
What's your name?
Natalie Nita. No, she trying to say come back up in her links. I want lady named Doreen or something like so. But she said she know me I try convince. You see where come down and come. You see how far me have to come and come draw the people them.
You can't understand how me appreciate everybody will come in. Because the people are
me I go for the rest of them.
one for them.
Yeah.
Oh, I only ate 3 prunes, 2 prunes.
Debbie, me still run counselor now on the social media on TikTok and hear say me a counselor.
You didn't finish, let me tell you.
So is it possible for somebody to no, you have to sign somebody?
Yes, you have to. So just do that. The first chance again.
You bought already?
And the next time.
Let me see your finger. Because it not even look purple. Oh. Yeah, me link. Oh, this a come up on group call. I can't answer no group call.
You know what? Tonight, are you listening? When you're on the bus, It's gonna.
No, I do it.
I convince her. The woman that says she wants money to vote. I convince her and she votes here back on me.
I'm telling you, you don't go that fast. You just take them and then an hour later, no. It takes longer than that to get through you.
You vote from Jlp, you're wicked, you vote there center, not so you leave. Which part you vote from, mommy?
That's what it happens.
Infomedia line, information. Hey, you have not.
Sometimes I have to trick them. So when them say, trick them and get them.
So we're gonna have a little shrimp and parmesan.
Which part info there?
Tonight.
Info probably the same.
And a little eggplant.
Oh yeah, I like the eggplant.
This one. You don't make a master now. No, you don't want to drink from home.
Okay.
Go to Jlp and save.
Like a monkey. Oh my God. About a few rooms. We got a couple left. Eat them. They're good for you.
No, stop.
I'm telling you, you didn't poop.
About 5
What?
About 5.
Oh shit! Why they don't fly with that? Maybe about 10.
No, what?
No, she never took our vote. Yeah. To the center street. We gotta look more people. Oh, football. So the people them say we look good down here. We not see no independent. We not see them. We don't see any independent.
I'm telling you, just fine. You ain't.
Somebody from Woodmore, we never tried for them.
I would go to outer Central Village. You come to vote them, say I go to their Central Village.
I love that. Where you get that from? I love that. Where you get that from? I don't tell a story.
Let me see Terryland here.
Show me your eyes. Show. Put up a nice clean side. Put up there.
Straight.
When 4 minutes, when
that's all long.
For different types of strikes that are going in, and also some of the rockets coming out of the south of as a handful of fighters are.
There's always somebody else to vote. Always.
Remember, now we want a division that we want a division that we had one for 15. But you know, right. And you see when 5 o'clock.
Up shortly after that. It's a significant chapter, a new chapter in this conflict.
Not bringing people. I went lane by lane. I had the same two because I see me using now. Big operators. I'm going to lane and everything. The one guy 4 votes. Every
She don't like them.
What? The Israelis?
There is no 1 o'clock here. Hold on, wait, touch it. Come take a picture.
Terry, come on.
We're not hiding.
A young lady over there.
It's a young man. It's a young man. So I can go back to the next one.
Yep, well.
And then Matthew, I think them say somewhere in Texas.
I don't like people like where they must vote and then they can hold the person accountable.
Yeah.
So you want money for the vote. You're not encouraging that.
Yeah, me not like that. As a true labor right.
Exactly, it's not a labor right there. You come to get more. Because you don't know what you're going to do when you're going. Yeah, no.
Because our mother is a runner. Our mother runner. Stay right there. Stay here. Oh, there is a Crystal here.
I'd already come back to America. I was in Israel on October 7th.
Don't do anymore.
And it was the worst day, one of the worst days.
It's hard. I was going to make a song to this young lady here. So, just like putting everything at once. Where she going in the yard? No.
His hostages would be released.
Natalie, take out all of the liver right there.
I need a truck up.
So Natalie, all of the MP them come down now.
Come somewhere on the side here.
Mario. Saw a young lady with
Natalie.
She just came in. She have a white shirt.
White shirt, some jean shorts, she have a beard too.
And she has sell the stuff them right here.
She had a baby across the road.
Yeah.
She got on post finally. Alright. Yeah, man.
She got vote. Oh, alright.
We take picture. You want to take picture?
Yes, Lisa here.
I'm sure they do.
Yeah, Chris.
She knows that she was kidnapped. She knows she was kidnapped. She knows who she is.
How you doing, my sister?
I'm from Kura Park, but I'm down here in the bed.
Yes,
All my children.
Yeah, man. Okay.
She did what? She did the punish. She did the ball.
If she ever knows, so we don't get all my children.
But tell her some have drive. Me and Spanish to dance the rain and fall.
Yeah, man. Tell her
Rain and fall.
She said rain did a June. And we left out about after 12. The vote already? We look good. The voters are coming out slowly, but we look good down here. Yeah, they might not come out, but they are coming out slowly. Huh? They wonder where my MP though, we can't find her yet. I made no go out, it's the action. Once you reach here, go look for me. I hear somebody in that road that call her asking me. I had some next. I hope it's a Leon card. Chulani? No, in a center and somewhere back down the side. Sister Lee. Oh, so she a come there. The girl with football. Are you mean that look and me that get?
deal with this, I don't need this.
The problem with Mr. Bell is that you're not too one of these things. Maybe it's one and a half of MP that you work closely with.
Everybody in the same, everybody have the same.
I just give the chance. Trust me, give the chance. Give the chance. You have to do it.
Things will come true one day, so you know, because you make a difference.
What time I'm going after 4 o'clock now? Just give the chance. Trust me, give the chance.
My councillor and MP I do it for now.
If Matt, listen, Matt, if you say the Prime Minister...
But Matthew, I'm going to make the change.
I think it's probably they say to that convince them.
And we have to tell you.
I'm guessing them.
Him there further down. Yeah.
Check for us, let me talk to them. Tell the boy, tell the person say me I send money come to them.
So man feel like English.
Check for us.
Which part you go? PD. One go do it, man. Just do it, though. But the young lady, she not vote, no. So she got
You have to work your ass off if you were in Jamaica.
No. We're there from 12 o'clock. My cousin road, I'm mad.
I'm going back to my origin.
Some persons when them turn up by us. When we check it out, okay?
Exactly.
Yeah, man, sit there.
No, man. Yeah, me did one crystal card to her. Come back over the star.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, 3. So we're done with that.
We have to get the 5 p.m. codes.
Yes.
Remind them to secure the statement of school. Remind them indoor area. Whatever you collect them and they don't
It's going to be, and by the way, this is the crazy thing. As good as this team has been, they're now also a whole new look next year, but with the best pieces that they had previously. Guys, a lot of that run last year, Randall wasn't around. We've only seen how Randall gels completely with the Brunson.
My time comes if I soon go on to Jamaica and leave you. You're going to miss me, Richard. Richard. That's why I don't want to take off no time unless I have to. Why I take off Friday is because
she needs somebody to help her because she's not 100%. With your mic, Debbie.
Mama, see how I go on.
The day I know you're good.
Yeah, man, the day I look, you know.
I want to know what they go and make just out of it. I want to know what they go and down Senton. Me only want know say Samuda carry home.
Oh man, Samuda carry home, man. I don't feel Samuda carry home.
Me hear one woman they say, oh we when we just come on, me hear one woman they say, oh we he internet cut and he want he gonna out order.
She got vote in a Marcia. Sexiness never stop till she vote.
Huh?
She vote. Sexiness never stop till she get her people. Not that we get her people vote.
I see her mother there right there.
I see her mother around.
She got vote already. Now come out her road.
I only hope I wish she vote for and she not go do stupidness.
No, the girl. That's good.
The one in the... No, sure she vote? Yeah. The mother said she don't vote. Come find out from her, Miss. She don't vote. See how they down there, so.
Just stop.
In media live.
What's a football match in there?
Yeah.
It's for Antalik.
Yeah, you know the other side, them not resting. Them cover like the timing. Tap up the screen.
No, if he has a strong turnout, it shows that the base is coming together. You know, they're not joking around, just not like in the parish council election where everybody was complacent.
Well, to be honest, you know, myself, that base always strong. Them, that's one of the places where over the here let me see, but I don't if me right. It can be wrong, but the first time them win that seat there, I think the voter turnout was, either it was a PMP seat. So I think the voter turnout, I think that was it did low. It did low. And the work with the MP that was shining late shining, he end up turn the seat like every year, every election, it's increase. So to be honest, it's a parish where from a turnover, I always supported JLP good. You understand?
Yeah, I know, but the point I'm trying to make is that, you know, you're trying to show them that, hey, we are in the mode now, it's time. You know, we know the base is always there, but we want them to come together now instead of conveniently sitting down and says, well, it's nothing. You know, he's going to win one way or another. We want a strong turnout to show that.
Man, that's why I look for over. Anything under 7,000, then maybe say.
Right.
But politics, I think how much China did get in the by-election?
About 5,000?
About 5,000, you know?
Yeah, 5,000.
I remember saying no competition is not there either in politics. So
well, that's
I am
true.
not looking for a massive turnout. Two things. There is no competition, none at all, literally. And we know say PNP just orchestrate those two people for to come in
And because them just want talking points. Oh, the government is spending $30 million on election and school. We did hear the talking points that they came with already. So we don't expect nothing humongous. Trust me.
Okay.
Because
no, I mean understanding and in somewhat more to be in agreement with you, but maybe because I don't know, maybe me in the election mode somewhere.
Correct. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, we know that it doesn't make it's just for the books. But you want to show that hey, we're taking this serious, whether just 1 a week or 2 a week.
All right. So I think at 11 a.m. there was 5% vote already.
Okay.
So if that is 5% vote, I think he garnered over 5,000 votes at that time.
Okay.
Well, not even him, but the turnout. And I guarantee you say probably out of that 5% of the electorate that voted, probably 10 out of it would have gone to the others. We just say estimated. Right?
Yeah.
So it's a possibility that he may get over 5,000 votes.
Okay. Man, there's a strong wind outside. Holy crap.
You're right, because the division them never really turn out. Well, they turn out, but it never strong. So maybe we are look on the 5. If him get 5,000.
Remember, say 40 had the electorate in that that constituency there, right?
Okay.
Right, politics.
Yeah.
And from my calculation, if he gets over 5% already, right? If there's over 5% turnout already, possibility say gone over 5,000 voters.
One of the things where even me to last week, I'm gonna be honest. You think about it, sometimes I believe we not trust the party enough that we just want to see.
The 2 Grand TV said 9.36%, and this is the problem we have with you, not with you, but with people in general. And it's a form of anxiety,
Yeah,
man. Sometimes I think like the party is too complacent too, but when I look at it, but when we look at it again, I am saying I trust my party.
Exactly,
leader.
that's true.
Me trust.
He's never panic. He's never the type because he knows it. He knows, as they're saying that it's the race is not for the swift, but it's who can endure it.
For me, Lashika, is that me can't. You see, I don't know. Me follow sports so much. Me love sports, football. France lose the World Cup, man, and it take a toll for me.
Oh, you're a France too?
Yeah, me can't take another thing like that to PMP. So boy, it's like me so upbeat when me no want to get no momentum more. But
when we look at the polls, politics, I think PNP reach them peak because if you notice, see them numbers, 91% of them base, 30 this, 30 that.
Yeah,
the government is not campaigning. The government now do not. Andrew now do not. Now Andrew get a traction. So
and if you listen to if you listen to the analyst MJ, they might say the same thing last week what you say is that you don't see no movement, and normally going into a general election at this time, the opposition, a strong opposition, normally ahead of the government.
And not only that, look at how they dragged his name and everything, but yet still his approval rating is going up. that is like wow. So if you
man, hear me, I forgot call the Prime Minister and tell him to give me the psalm. Where am I using because remember me tell you that.
Give it the cologne, man. Give it the cologne.
Yeah, man. Listen, I thought about the same thing. I said to myself, say, yo, them show the whole building. Normally people show the whole
kitchen. They show the kitchen.
The whole building, them show on him. And the man still come out resilient. The man still come out with 40%.
Yeah. I was shocked when I heard that.
That is no small feat. Remember me tell you that. That is no small feat. And
I was shocked. And it's only gonna get better now.
Yo.
It can't get no worse.
And if they notice like where he is right now in India, that is another big move him come Jamaica, you know, because people think that India poor and dirty.
No man, remember in the economy.
You see, and then I hear these stupid people talk about how, you know, the call center job. This is what India used to get their people out of most of their people to poverty.
Exactly.
Those same call center job that takes away the jobs over here.
Exactly.
The same jobs them. And number two, our workforce, half of it is not educated.
Exactly. Marcia, you know one thing, I'm gonna hear a lot of people say, I think by next year, by the new budget, our debt is supposed to be at about 63%, right? And I heard him in sentence the other day. He's saying that can Clive mute, please? I heard him saying the other day that we're gonna have to start taking care of our people, you know?
Yes. I think we should put up a sign on your screen and write to say, as soon as you open this your chat, you mute.
All right. So I'm saying he said that a lot of people who can't afford food, he's going to ensure that these people can buy basic commodities, you know?
Yes, I heard him say that.
I'm wondering if he's coming with probably a food stamp kind of thing. You know?
Or maybe a further decrease in the GCT.
Yeah, but I don't know, something, but because he made a few statements and
because if he goes for the GCT, if he goes for the food stamp, it's only certain people would get that, right? If he goes for the GCT, benefits everybody.
Me think so the GCT I go slash or
But
something.
members say GCT is not on basic food items as well. But I saw an advertisement by the Ministry of Labour in collaboration with the World Food Organization, whatever it's and some other. Hold on, what's her name? Hold on. They're going to start giving cash incentives.
I am good.
They're underneath the bus stop. Them come.
Yeah, so Ministry of Labour, they're going to start giving cash incentives.
Right, but we want more people because remember, it's not only that it's affecting the lower, sector of the country.
Yes, you're right, Martha. You know, one of the things we all in Jamaica, we only think that the poor than easy.
Yeah, because they're getting a lot already. I'm not saying it's enough. They could get more still. But what about the middle class who are now funding the budget?
You know, I think, Marcia, a lot of the things that Jamaicans are experiencing, Jamaicans are not familiar with the benefits that are available to them. And because of that, them just stay at one level all the time. They keep saying Nangwan, but there are so many benefits out there that people are not taking advantage of.
And I'm going to say this to you, I'm going to say this to you. The people who said not Nangwan and the people who doesn't want to work, to me, they don't want to work.
Let me tell you something, Marcia. A lot of people are uninformed. A lot of people don't follow current affairs, and that is one of the big problems. There was this lady they were interviewing this morning, and she was like, she's not voting. And they asked her, why are you not voting? She said, oh, I want to see growth for the youths.
Yeah, they did.
She want to see crime
so disappointed.
Yeah, and I'm like, you're not in tune with what's going on.
But how come them have a fancy phone? How come them dep on TikTok every day? Right? In an argument and a cuss and a this, and when they're ready, they go demonstrate. Right? They demonstrate about the road, they demonstrate about the water, they demonstrate about this, they demonstrate about the government. How come you don't know what the government is giving you?
My 2 cents is we need to bring civics back into, well, it is already in majority of the schools, but we really need it. Because even the young man this morning, me no vote, me no see nothing for vote for, me no this, me no that. Like what? Like
Good
from me
afternoon, guys.
from
Sorry
me
for
turn
cut you
18, me a
guys.
vote.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. So the PMP them, if you notice, if you listen to the PMP them bloggers them, right? They don't talk the good way the country are doing, or the government doing, or the development that taking place. So me tell you, you see typically PMP, no matter where government do, they're not going to highlight it. That lady, she well and know what's going on. It's just for
I know that.
Exactly. So
I
you don't
heard
listen
that
to people like
Heart
them.
I heard that Heart is oversubscribed now.
How
Like
come you
a
have
lot
a
of
fancy phone?
applications are coming in.
How come you have a fancy phone? You don't know what is happening. You have a flat screen TV in your house. You don't know what is happening. So what do you listen to? Where are you?
They're well and
I
aware.
just hope those who are on the taking up these opportunities are on the voters list. That's all.
How do they know about the PATH program? You get what I mean?
Last week at the ramp for the part pro, me say, and we used to do Clarendon, man. You see when part at that time when taxi them make money.
And I'm going to suggest something to you guys. You see, even the same pension thing, when you look at Thursday, how people
line up for it. Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? And
Right,
trust
hold
me.
on this sweet. Let me if I mute Carla, make she tell you what I go. I think she did want to say something.
Carla, come in.
A Carla that? A Carla page?
Yes, a Carla.
A Carla or what's your name? Bella. A Bella?
We're not sure. Okay, we're not sure. Bella, Carla?
Yeah, Carla. No, she will say, I know Carla this a Bella.
Yeah. Undercover man.
I love her spirit.
Yes.
Her hand cover up the phone. Carla, move your hand. Your fingers.
She not listening to you guys. So.
Get up on the panel.
Yes, Carla, come in.
Very well done, Carla.
Reporting from Mesa. Give us an update. Our reporter is on the ground, Mr. That got you jump out. Then the reporter you're not supposed to get fireman.
You need an earphone, man. You need an earplug.
But Carla, I represent.
So I want to ask a question, guys. I want to ask a question, right? Because I see a picture, like the Prime Minister is in India as we speak. It's a real good thing, eh?
Yeah, man, very.
He get a diplomatical welcome.
Yes, I was just going to say it. I went on his page just now and I see posters with the PM's name.
Yes, Chris Gale hook up the PM is like, wow, finally.
Oh, in there, Chris Gale place, you know, man. Down there, so Chris Gale making money, you know.
Wow. Mr. Chris Gale was so happy to see him.
So when people is saying nothing go on, you saw the Prime Minister, me tell you this, guys, because I learned something a few weeks ago when the Prime Minister got to the diaspora, right? And trust me, you guys soon see investors start coming Jamaica and people are going to start coming here to work. So.
They're already here. Yes,
exactly.
They're already here.
I want last to the pass Jacksal. But last to the entire pass Jacksal in a center.
Oh, they're so well developed.
My dear, if
you have businesses coming to Jacksal.
If the senior citizens are knowing about these programs and applying for them and get them little money, me don't know what happened to the young one, them why they can't do the same. Oh man.
Guys, May I go say a few things? May I play the devil's advocate for a little while? Do we believe that these people really know what is happening?
Yes.
Why you say them know?
They know. They know.
Why you say them know?
They know.
They have access to information. They have access to information.
They have a smartphone. They know.
They have a TV.
All right. Me can answer.
No, but me just come in, and this is what this is what is always happening to me. I will come in and me ask a question, me get an answer, and before me can go to the point, me not get for further. But go ahead. If me get a chance to come back in, me further my point.
No man, continue. Sorry.
All right. Remember, we are dealing with a set of people, and I've put it in the comment, that we are dealing with a set of people who have been in the dark for many, many years. Many years. And the reality is this. These people used to depend on persons to come to them with information about the government, bringing goodies to them. Somebody need to listen to them or something. But anyway, bringing things to them, bringing handouts and them something, right? And because they're so broke bad that they're still in the dark. They are still in the dark. And let me tell you, there are a lot of people.
Saying, hold on, you're saying it's the new generation. Are the new generation we're talking about?
To be honest, Philippian, to be honest, what excite these young generation more?
Gossip.
You tell me.
So you go on TikTok. Me, they are preach politics today. I hardly can get one good 100 people for watch me. Or me even I speak some positive stuff. But I hardly can get 100 persons for follow me, right? Me tomorrow morning start going with my antics and create some foolishness on TikTok. The amount of money me make off of it.
So whose fault is that?
But hold on. How does the information goes out? How does the information goes out? How do we present the information to the people? Because I know everybody are going to research the information. The information have to be there in front of them on their fingertips.
So
that's what I'm
ask you.
Information is there.
How do they know about these demonstrations? How do they know about these smartphones? How do they know about these PAT program? How do they know when the government is giving out handout? How do they know about political rallies? How do they know these things?
Because persons are taking the news to them.
No, because conveniently, they pick and choose what they want to know.
And we cannot act as if we are not living in a reality world, And that is why we are going to leave behind. Where are the what you call it, the PROs? We are the public relation officers. We are the foot soldiers. Look here, we still can't give up. Look here now, we still can't give up. And thing there now. All right, you know how the name bro God name catch Andrew? Because of the bad influence of the music. But
that is not true. That is not true. Stop now. You need to mute now. You need to mute now, Demi. Me can't bother. That's a bag of misinformation and lie you're telling right there.
Let's see Peter now. Let's see Peter.
That sound like the PNP. Them there work. Me can't even say it out loud.
Let's see.
Talk. Me can't bother. Make me go away.
But did I go say something on me down here?
That is not true, Demi. It came about not a bad influence, but it was like, okay, bro God is more like I respect you.
Give other people chance to talk, Please.
So what I mean,
look here.
All right,
talk, Shika, talk. Cause me don't know what kind of going on talk about. Me not give nobody no time to talk, no misinformation. Me not give nobody no chance to talk no misinformation about
What you call misinformation?
right here. So me not like that.
You don't need to learn
Me
to
not like
debate.
that. It's not true. It is not true.
Politics.
It is not true.
Politics. Where does the word bro God come from?
Philippian, don't do it.
Where does the word bro God come from?
Philippian, don't do it.
Demi, no, it's not the time for that. I'm sorry, but no, it's not the time for that. You need to stop, boy. You play devil's advocate. Stop it. Look at my people on the line.
No, you can't say that, baby girl.
No, my youth.
No, you can't say that.
Right,
We have to bring things to light. Because the word bro God come from a song. The word bro God come from a song, and
politics control the line. Yeah?
Out of the song, information reach people, baby girl. We're talking about.
I'm gonna tell you something. Them step on the internet. No. The information is out there.
Misinformation?
Them choose it and want to do what them want to do. If them choose it and want to do what they want to do.
You can't be ignorant.
Information get on every platform, everywhere. Oh, and the media and them serious.
Hold on, guys.
Let me start. But Demi, why would I want to debate that though? That debate with PMP. Why would that debate?
No politics. No politics.
Do you know?
Politics.
Let me tell you how him get the name. Let me tell you how him get that name. Who want to hear?
Yes, please. I know how we get Chapter Media and next up.
I don't remember exactly what had happened, right? I don't remember what had happened, and he was walking in his constituency, and I think it was two young persons were sitting there on the side of the road.
No, it was in a store. It was in a store. He was in a store.
Exactly.
Store and in constituency. At 2 times it happened. And him said in a constituency and say original bro God. Somebody call him that. And him say
that's really not the point, you know.
So they might ask, him get the names, and that may answer.
Okay, but
not how we got the name though, guys. Hold on. The person that really came out and speak the name in public, in a public setting where it is now on him, was the MP of Works, Lester Robert. What is it, Morgan? He's the one that came. I met this man and he told me the story of how Bro God became the name. It was sticked on him. Now, I'm not come up here to even talk about the name. I came up here to say, D-me, I don't understand why we are on politics and sport platform talking about debating amongst each other.
Exactly, that's why I'm more.
What I'm saying, Angel, what I am saying, and everybody knows the point. And if you don't give me a chance to explain myself, then you won't understand what I said. Hold on, I don't want anybody get me wrong. So let me explain myself. I am saying the way how information gets out, how does it excite people? What we do. How do we publish information? That's all I am saying.
I understood you clearly. Can I ask you a question? I put out a video this morning, and I can tell you the amount of people that repost my video. That is one way of how information gets out. As labor right, we don't support each other. We don't support each other. You see the PMP them, when them put out them misinformation, every single one of them repost and them bring it everywhere. Now you're talking about how information goes around. Information goes around many different ways, not just on social media. And so what I'm saying is, you come on here too strong about a point. That's not how you come on here about a point.
But if somebody is going to attack me without allowing me to bring my point, because hear what you said, right? Repost. How many of the information that is out there for the government is being reposted? How many of it is out there? That's what I'm saying.
You see me? If you had follow the media, you would have did know. If you did follow the media, you would have did know. Say a whole heap of them something they out.
Yeah,
And let me say one
May I ask
thing.
a
question? Dimi, which party you support?
Hold on, now, guys. You have to understand what Dimi
Which
has
party
said.
you support?
Because
Sweet
if you were
tips,
here before,
Sweet
hold on now.
tips. Hold on,
Can I
Sweet
say
tips. She asked me
something,
a
guys?
question. Let me answer the question. I've said it on several occasions, right?
Dimi, hold on.
That if Prime Minister Holness disrespect me tomorrow morning, if Prime Minister Holness disrespect me tomorrow morning, I'm still a Labour right because I'm not a Labour right because of a particular leader. I'm a Labour right because of the policies of the Jamaica Labour Party.
Right,
I am coming from a point. I'm coming from a point where I cry. I would be demoralized by the People's National Party when they would have come to my gate after working hard and lose years after years. I'm not just a come around Labour right.
Hear me out, Brochi, right? But when you're trying to play the devil advocate, right? That simply means say you know the answer, you know.
Thank you.
Simple. But the thing is, yes, I understand.
You're more Labour right than nobody, Dimi. I one vote the whole we have. You're not more Labour right than me. I one vote you have. Oh, the whole we have one voice.
We're not cussing enough people. We're not cussing.
It don't sound good. Nobody will talk
sound good. We're not arguing.
One at a time, one at a time, man. One at a time, man. On the reason, man, and stop the world for chasing and talking after one another. One at a time. Come on,
me and all of that. You see what I'm saying? You know, we don't need that. But I'm saying, if you guys were here before when DM start out and saying that stuff how the wrong information can go out there. So he was raising a point. So you know, me for to get upset and saying this is just raising a point to set the same misinformation. So all on have to do listen and maybe you not agree with him.
Philippine I get shot at temper too often.
Exactly.
You understand me?
You don't need that, guys.
Let me say one thing, and I'm gonna get off.
Information.
I'm at work. I'm gonna say
so
one
why
thing.
Why are you bashing him?
Let me say one thing. I'm at work. I'm at the ambulance. Hold on, please. Let me say one thing. I'm gonna go. It doesn't matter how the information gets out there. When Donald Trump, Hillary, and whoever puts information out there, and whoever it is, whether it's the government of Jamaica, once it's out there, people will take it and they do clickbait and they do different things with it and still change that information into misinformation. Now,
you know what I read this morning?
Hold on a bit, I'm gonna finish because I gotta get off of here. What I'm saying is, as labor rights, I understand where Dimi is coming from. But let me say this. People minds are made up. If they really want to know the truth, they will go and seek it. I became a labor right not even 6 months now, and that's because me never take you Richards and you Blair and Kosh and them coming on my life telling me shit, and I run with it. I went and I did my research. Chuck, Winner, Lashik, and everybody else that showed me. You Richards them show me too. But I took my own time to do my own research. But guess what? That's because I was seeking for that. So if you're not looking for that, you will not find it. So I understand where Dimi is coming from, but you cannot beat people if people don't want to go out there and go look walk, go seek information, go seek knowledge, go back to school. You cannot be so convinced about one way of things. You can only control yourself, Dimi. You can only control yourself, and if people really need information, they will go and seek it.
Let me just add something, Angel, because there's a guy, right? Name I think him named Jerry, right? Jerry don't have a cell phone, a good cell phone if he get so much information. And when this man was talking about the Prime Minister, right? I was saying, wow, right? This guy was on point, and this man is a strong PMP. But the fact of the matter,
you know what I read this morning. So you know what I read this morning. So Donald Trump in the debate said people are eating cats and dogs, right? So in Springfield, right? So did you know say there's a Jamaican in Springfield is running a restaurant, a party business, right? And it affects him real bad right now. It's affecting the Jamaican guy right now as we speak. So we are saying the same misinformation that going out there. So sometimes we have to give people the opportunity to make them point across. You understand? So no need for you to bash the guy because him say something, allow him to make him explain.
Because
Good night, good evening, gentlemen, folks. One to finish more and make a point. More kind of want to move away from them kind of something. What we need to focus on, to be honest, is the agenda against the JLP and how we debunk those stupid type of lies.
Today, yeah, but hold on, guys. Hold on. You see,
can I finish the point now, please? Today,
no, man. Remember, you say we are gonna come to you, so we are gonna give you a floor.
But me come now and me no want nobody stop me. Today I learned that nurses and medical staff who have children, when they can enroll their children in daycare at various hospitals. You understand? So you see, and the facilities are so wonderful and beautiful. You understand?
Your background is very nice, though, and you can move away from the nice.
Earlier, I see Carla come out and open his camera and try to get your attention. I want to disregard her. You understand me? I want to disregard her. She opened up her camera trying to show us the information just earlier. Right? I'm not trying to figure out who that person is. That don't make no sense, brother. When a new person when a new person or a person trying to enlighten us, brother, we need to just zip her mouth sometime. That's all to it, brother. Come on, man.
We have somebody new in our back. So go ahead, Sad.
Wasn't good day. Over there going on in St. Anne.
The last time I checked in, everything at Floor polling station a couple hours. So closed off, so who not got voted still have a chance to go and put their eggs beside the bell.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Just that you want to say?
No, so Carla can come back and just give us enlighten us how things over on that side.
And that man say Williams, that's how they live at them time, man. They hot for them one another.
Good God, man.
But hold on, to be honest with you, last week I did just explain something in a packer.
Yes, my brother. But me no know, brother. Me no know. But for the last couple of days, brother, Philippine just get loose, brother.
But
nah, like him, me love her still, but she just loose, brother.
Politics.
Yeah, man, go ahead.
Let me ask a question. Is there anything that we can improve in the way how we bring across information?
Yeah, man, improvement always.
All right, so just a minute. Then if there is improvement, right, then that's the point where I wanted us to reach. What can we do to improve the way we bring across information and politics? That's why I'm saying we cannot sit down and say, well, everybody know and everybody needs to go out there and get information, because if there is room for improvement, let us work on
that. Because by going this program, you know that sometimes we depend on the program, them days upon a days I give information.
But DB, exactly.
About health.
I do agree. But what I am saying,
we carry principal, we carry minister, labor, we carry everybody we carry, and only prime minister left we carry and life. We carry education minister. So we are.
And I do agree. But what I am saying, if you will agree with me that there is room for improvement, right? Then that's where, because look, we need to be innovative person. Let persons see that, look, we're not just here talking every day. Because when we're saying they know and they're not going, it's as if we're bashing the people we're bashing the people rather than encouraging them.
No. Can I say something now, Dimi? So you asked the question. You're gonna play devil's advocate. You say how are they getting the information? I explain how they're getting it. We are not bashing them. We're saying, and there is always room, because there is always gonna be new information. We're not bashing the people to say we shouldn't do better to help them. Of course they're gonna be. But what we're saying is that the information is out there. People pick and chose what they want to hear, what they don't want to hear. And I made the point to say, if it was a gossip, or it was a yang, sheng, whatever, or to go do whatever and do whatever, you see how fast they run over here. You see how fast they pick up that information.
Hold on there. Sheldon, send a request. I'm not seeing it. You keep on and sell it in the back. Send a request. You're a superstar. You don't send a request like everybody else.
Right. So we're not bashing them. You asked the question and we're telling how the information is going out. And I made the point to say they have phone, they have TV, they have social media, they have this, there, that. That doesn't say that there is not a lot of room. There's always room for information improvement, because the information is like water. It's just turning over and over and over. So we're not saying no, don't improve.
But I'm not taking blame though, Marcel. We are doing a wonderful job, and we are enlightened people. And for some of them, to be honest with you, some of them, me not in nothing with them. Me hear people say them not having no teeth in their mouth, and them say them not going to no teeth on a JLP government.
Exactly, that's my point.
What do you mean people say that? People say no teeth in their mouth and go?
Why don't you try to come up with innovative ways and share with us? That's what you're supposed to do, you know. You can't want our idea all the time. Our next man have to say, you put in your input.
We move away from that. Why you come back with that? We move away from that. Why you come back with that?
I have made the point that the name Brogard, and nobody allowed me to explain myself. I remember in 1995 when I was at Hart, right? These guys who would normally give trouble in school, right? Like the leader, they call them like the leader gang or something. They would call them, Wagwan me God, Wagwan me this. You get what I mean? But then after a while, they add the bro to it, meaning my brother, whatever. You get what I mean? But we know how young people steer. If you use the slang that young people use, it attracts young people. And I was moving to the point that, look, if we can use more how young people attract to slangs and all that stuff to get the information to them, it would attract them more. I remember a maths teacher, when he wanted the kids to learn, he put the math in certain maths and song for them to gravitate to it. There was another There's another Spanish teacher, you know. He said the way how he attract his student them was to start off his class with a Spanish song. And I'm saying, you know, use some of these things. Nobody wait until me get to the point, you know. And that's why I said to Sweet Tips, if you don't allow me, if you're gonna cut me before me land, then you're not gonna get my point. You're going to start attack. And anytime we start attack, we are turning off people. We need to stop attack.
Not that D me, Mike, you don't want me job back. Me never interrupt, but me glad them interrupt you. And when you said debate, why would I come on live come debate with Labour, right? That was my
when I said debate, is that when once you do not agree with what person said, you tend to disregard what they are saying and try to debate them. That's what I'm saying. You don't agree, so you turn it into a debate. And then when it goes into a debate, you get triggered. And because you have the power to take persons out of the box and kick them off, or, you know, mute him or whatever. No, that's not the way how we deal with one another. JLP, Jamaica loving people, come on, man, look, we get the shit together.
No, man, sometimes we have to, you see, scream record, we have to know we start up on live. Some things, as we don't want them run with it. I can't tell you right now, screen recorder go on. But make we move from it. May I start with we are the bloggers, or we the TikTok every day. We have to talk about ourselves. For me believe we are doing a really good job by sending out the information. And what you think, Candy? You think we as bloggers we are doing a good job?
Can I say something?
Hold on, the man say we are growing in a circle now. We are gonna come to you. We are start with Candy.
Yes, we are doing a good job, but we need to do more because
We not talk about the government now. We are talking about we as
what bloggers we are talking, we need to do more. So if you book up on a post from a fellow laborer, share it, repost it, make everybody know, because that if you go on one PMP video, they see how much shares and how much reposts. So we have to take the initiative and do all of that if we want the message go out. And it all depends on the algorithm. Because if you in Canada and you share it, you know the persons in Canada is going to see. You there United States, you share it, United States people are going to see it. That is how the algorithm work. So we have to come together and do what we have to do.
Okay. So you believe, alright, so what you're saying, we need to repost, we need to like more.
Yeah.
Alright, good. Alright, I could go to full.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yes,
Man.
I agree. But over Instagram, but they on WhatsApp, because I'm in America, right? But they on the ground. I'm going to talk to people. I'm not afraid to tell them, say, hey, listen, I encourage people to go home. You understand? Well, actually, I told them to take a Andrew picture as me.
Hold up and dumb. Nathaniel, oh, you're not sending me the. Yo, Nathaniel, I happy, Nathaniel, I boss. Sorry, go on. I did have to stop for that one.
Yeah, basically everything when Andrew posts on him Instagram, I repost them. You understand? I put them on my story. But I today, like literally not too long, I take him off as my IG picture. You understand? But not too long take it off. You understand? But I even have up straight. You understand? Because I rep for my party. I know where I go through. I know where I come from. You understand? I encourage people just the same. Yeah, and over TikTok, yeah, I always a repost. I always a do the thing them. You understand? Yeah, I'm ever in a them comment section. I always nick them in the butt. Anything I see, I always dep on it. I saw mistake. I'm passionate about the thing.
Yeah, man, we're glad for that. Because even me do a post into. I'm a queer from January 1.
Yeah, for me, what I do whenever I see something, I repost it. Another thing that I do, and I wish other persons do it the same, because me at more risk more than other people. Because to be honest, I work in the public sector. Any change,
a lot of work in the public sector.
Any change of government, probably time comes for me, but me not care. Because me have my skill, me can go do my job. Me know, people probably know me as a chartered accountant, so me can get work anyway. See me? But for me, it's not all about just posting. But when you see a reposting and sharing, because I do the same thing, right? But it's when you see the things on social media. Get up in the mornings, read, and the first thing you see negative, attack it. Right? And even today I saw something, but because I'm on vacation leave now, my girlfriend is here. I saw where the IC is saying that politicians are attacking them, but my view, I just want to say this. People need to take the IC to task, because when a director of theirs was shot, them ball up, blame, ask the government. You get me? So if you are saying injustice against you, why didn't you come out and say, well, that is an irresponsible statement made by a senior member of your team? it goes to show that the IC is behaving as if they are the dictator for Jamaica and how Jamaicans should respond. But when they do their things or stuff, people must accept it. What I'm simply saying is not all about just reposting and sharing. There are many ways. Because you can repost and share and people probably not interested. But when you start now to put the facts out there, when somebody now come with foolishness, it sends a strong message, and then what you do is put this thing there, go and research, right? When you send people to go and research, right, they can come with any foolishness, and if you realize somebody come with foolishness, then you can quote the article, you can quote wherever you got your information from, and it strengthens your point. I can tell you, so you have labor rights that are out there, but they will become, I would say not interested but unenthusiastic, but they will still vote. But you need to keep that enthusiasm out there in different means and ways, right? Not just posting and resharing, but looking through the social media comments, the articles, and attack them as necessary.
Okay. Alright, thank you for that. Make a move over now. Packer, what do you think as bloggers? Do you think we do a good job? Or you think we need to be more? We're not talking the government now. We're talking
Brogy, this is what it is, right? Because when I just come on these platforms, you know, you see me I say, sometimes I just me and you know. You see me I say? That's important for me if you've been around a long time, right? This is what it is, right? I just can't understand, right? We bloggers and we labor rights, right? We need to cut this favorism out. And it is getting intoxicated, right? Whereas somebody who favorful have a life, right? And the next somebody who favorful will come up, right? I watch it so many times. Boop, they come up. Guys, mute your mic, right? Welcome such and such, right? Why it can't apply for everybody, right? Next thing again, whenever time someone else talk.
Hold on, beg you a second. Hold your thought.
How this help in the as it relates to blogging and whatever.
Please.
How this help?
It's gonna help.
This not help nothing.
Just mute your mic and listen. It's gonna help.
But nah listen nothing.
Well, jump down then, no man.
No, you jump down.
How am you, man?
Come in, no, this not help nothing. We're talking about
you see,
do things.
You see,
when you come talk about backspace.
Well.
I know everybody will come in the box contribute. Some people not going to stay in the box.
Listen what I'm saying to you. Listen what, exactly. Exactly. All I'm trying to say, Philippine.
Let's move on.
No, Philippine.
How can bloggers make things better?
Philippine, this is not your platform. Philippine, recognize this is not your platform. Hey, this is not your platform, please. Don't do it.
Moderate the platform.
Don't do it.
I help to moderate the platform, and I am telling you
don't do it. Don't even try to do it.
I help to moderate the platform, and I am telling you, I'm directing the question to you and telling you what the question should be about, your line of response. What your line of response is supposed to be. We're not arguing over who come in a box and whatever. Those things are petty. We're not talking about that. No.
Listen, you don't pose this question. You're not the one who posed this question, so shut up.
Alright, nobody go. No, please. No, don't take him out the box. Don't go there, sir. Guys, why am I go? You don't say somebody call me if you go live. Why am I go live? How I doing it today? No, man. Una hot bud. Packer, send back your request. No, guys, we are going to leave one eye box open. We just want newcomer in our eye box. Alright, make we move over to Demi.
Alright. My take is that you bloggers are doing a good job. And For me, I think you have good, better, best, or you have good, you got great, greater, greatest, and still have excellent. You get what I mean? And I mean, as I said before, there are always room for improvement, right? Yes, you're doing a good job, but I think there is more that can be done. There's more that can be done. And that's why I was bringing the point across to say, you know, get more into the slang, use slang you know, that is catchy. Like, you know, study what is happening out there in the entertainment world, in the TikTok world. And, you know, like, I can show you something. Like Godson would come out, breaking news, so. And if I'm passing, I would always stop to listen. There are some others that, what can go so? And by the time I say, what is new now? And then me stop and watch it. We need more of that. But also, while we do have, and what I'm saying, while we do have you know, the internet and all of that, we still have to reach to people one-on-one. Because let me tell you something. I remember the other day, I was trying to get the IC report, and it took me so long to get it. You get what I mean? Maybe, because I'm not one of those savvy person. You understand? It can take me a while to get to certain things. Certain information, I would go on and try to find it. It took me a while to find it. It's just like a person, all right. Take for instance, let me give you a simple example. I know somebody who went to RGD to get out their birth certificate because the name never correct on the birth certificate. And the persons would have pushed them around. And then I know somebody who can help them. And by the time you send them to the person, boom, them gets through. If I didn't have the information to share with them literally, even though them are read on paper, there is certain fine print them wouldn't know. It's not everybody can read fine print. It's not everybody understand the simple basic stuff where if you touch one button, you have reach to the other point over there. And that's all I am saying. We are doing good and we're doing well, but we can do more. That's all I was saying.
Okay. I'm going to hear from Marcia. Marcia.
Hi. Yeah, there's always room for improvement. There is always. And, you know, in a family, we're always going to have disagreement because we're all passionate about what we're saying and what we're doing. And we're all here for one common goal. What we should try to do is to hamper down with the level of disrespect. I don't see why that should be part of it. In saying so, what we can do sometime, and we've been doing it, is in terms of scanning the newspaper, see what is happening, what they're saying, and put it out there on your page or you email it to somebody. They can pass around a video. I think there was talk about having a WhatsApp group, and what some people might not be in it. What those people in the group can do, can send the information to the person so they can also be part of it to put it on their live or their page or whatever it is. Yes, information is like liquid, like water, it's running. So it's always going to be constant improvement. And definitely we have to keep up.
Yeah, and then one of the things, you know, man, say, we don't want to beat up ourselves, you know, because you see, lie, easy, no man can come up and say, oh, Andrew have 3 bank accounts with the one name in there. So we can't really.
Another thing, exactly.
Put ourselves with them.
Another
we
thing that will help us.
As a marker.
Another thing that will help us, and maybe people will disagree with me. When we have some die-hearted people come over here, we should not accept them in the box because we know what's going to happen. It's going to be raucous. It's going to be cursing. It's going to be swearing. It's going to be upsetting.
Yeah, man,
we don't need those people because they take us off the message. Sometimes we're in a good conversation and all of a sudden we invite this person up. If we want to have a day for them, just allow them to come on a Wednesday, that is fine. Or half an hour or an hour. But we need, when we have new people, fine. But when we have those old geezer there, those old coots that sit there and they're not budging, They are not. So we don't need to invite them up to come and throw us off message. We don't. That's my opinion of it.
Okay, I understand. All right, make a move. Sweet business still did it?
I'm there, seeing we are, bro. I'm there.
All right, give me a
So, all right, my take on it, we're working. The buggers, them, sorry. Anyway, there are room for improvement, but trust me, to all you guys craft the thing and sending out information and so, I would say people are learning and, and learn a lot. But sometimes we need to cut out the foolishness, you know what I mean? We don't need to like we are turned on each other. It don't need that. You see what I'm saying? So we have to move away from that because trust me, people are watching us. And maybe some of them don't know our faces, but they know the voice there, And sometimes, as somebody said, the wrong information and, it's a turn off. You see what I'm saying? So just to let you guys know that every time you turn on and so forth, people are watching and some people keep coming back. So what you want to do, you want to attract those people to come back. It's like a well, you understand? And when people when them thirst, they go to the well. So we have to use the platform and use it really wisely and try to attract these people who they want to come back. You see what I'm saying? And, as we said, there are a lot of work to be done, a lot of improvement. That's my take on it.
Okay. All right. I think we have Sheldon, we have one VIP in the house with us at type. Everybody send their request. And Sheldon a VIP. Make we up on the VIP. Unmute sweet with Sheldon.
Okay, good evening, everybody.
Yeah, man, good evening.
Yeah, man. The bloggers are doing good because I've been listening to like a lot of the labor right bloggers. All right, definitely, I show up people, but the bloggers are doing good, but there's always room for improvement. And one of the main things we could do is just like be supportive of each other. I'm not on that level to be a blogger yet. So I'm learning as it goes. So maybe when my time come, I'll have a lot of knowledge you can put out there. All right, but we should support each other by, if you see our next blogger there, when you're on it, you tap up the screen, like it, send it out, share it. And we have to have a certain amount of tolerance when we talk to each other. You feel me? Because some people may start out and may think you must say something negative, but if you don't finish here in whole sentence, you're not gonna really get in point how much I make. He or she. You feel me? So there's room for improvement, but keep up the good job, doing good. Y'all doing good. Alright?
Yeah, that's well said.
Politics.
Hey.
I'm going to leave, but before I go, Candy basically said what I wanted to say, and I've been preaching this for the longest while about how the algorithm of TikTok and social media in general, how it works. And do not argue with these people on their posts. If you want to argue with them, go into the Glean. If the Gleaner posts something on Instagram, argue with them on the Gleaner post.
Yeah, that is
and correct the misinformation.
Slowly and tell them why they should not.
So yes, so if Dre Brian, for argument's sake, posts something, do not comment on his thing. Do not send it out. You're actually sharing his stuff. You're sending it out for more people to see the misinformation that he posts. Yeah? So what you need to do is repost the labor rights post, you like, you comment, even if I just some hearts, put it up, hearts and the victory sign, you put up that. So you don't have to go in details and whatever. But as I say, if you see one post on Observe or Gleaner on Instagram, argue with them over there because you have the correct information. So if you see them put out some misinformation, even on what's her name, the Think Wall page, argue with them over this. Because I notice them full up over there. Argue with them over there, so over that page, but not TikTok. Okay? And because I notice a lot of... Go ahead.
So I started a No to Drugs, No to Goaling campaign. And how much people comment on that page or even share it. You see what I'm saying?
Sometimes you have to tag people. What people do for me, they start tagging me.
Yeah, and sometimes
realize that sometimes you don't go on other people's page, you just go on the live. So if you want somebody...
I always like and share or comment. I always do that.
But
so if you want somebody to come on a particular post, you tag them. Because sometimes people really and truly don't see the post. Because sometimes they just open TikTok and then just click the live and come in at the live only. So if you can either send them the post in a message and say, you know, do this, do that. But sometimes people just don't see the post.
I'm gonna come up.
Huh?
Well, nobody has sent a requested, so
I am coming
where
down
can
soon,
where
so
can I
no.
listen the updates when when polling station close?
It I got there on nationwide, it I got there on TVJ, it I got there on RJR, all I media station them.
I'm coming down, so somebody can take my place.
No problem.
So politics.
Yes, David.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a humor or a little insight here, so. But let me say this: that what year did Buster Monty died?
Yeah, ask me.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right.
No idea.
Buster Monty died 1977. I was born in 1997. I've been happy to be a labor right.
Did you say you were born 1997?
1977.
Okay.
We win, people win election. Murder. You always come here with your goody self, you know, watch it, you know.
We win, not East and Gangrene again, people will win. They call it.
We never expect nothing less.
We did already agree, no? Yeah,
we win already. We win before the election even start. You never know.
Murder.
Well, on the goody. Well, on the goody. Classic, so what you want to say? Me a young boy, that you want to tell me?
Yeah, young boy.
Yeah, you want to be young boy.
So 1997, you'd be young boy.
Oh, okay.
Hello?
Yeah, man, you can go ahead.
Hi guys. Okay, question. Cause how long you guys started the blogging on TikTok? JLP blogging. Cause I found out maybe about a month ago, and I found out from watching Dujan thing pop up on my YouTube. Cause a long time me I look out for JLP because everywhere you look, I be a PMP stuff and me disgusted. Me used to just listen to Jamaica Young Police like always a beat the PMP the PMP them. But me never seen no other JLP blog. I just one day me see Dujan thing pop up. I mean I say what is so me say Instagram live because I never really dep on TikTok. And then now me hear him say something and him say TikTok and I saw me start go on TikTok now and then me catch him one morning. And this and I never think a month ago since. So I mean I said this to say we just started and trust me, there's a lot of people because a lot of people were hungry to hear from the labor right bloggers because we were flooded